I'm sitting here in one of these historic buildings here, and it's actually called Cafe Batavia, and it's actually located in the corner of Fatahillah Square outside, and maybe you can see the square outside. I just wanted to. I have not been in here before. It's like the first time, and I've been staring at it for a few days, and I wanted to give it a shot. And they actually have a bar here, which is, I haven't seen a bottle of alcohol anywhere in Jakarta. But right here is a full bar. It's amazing. So I just needed to try alcohol, in this country or this city, because it's hard to get to. I mean, they are getting stricter when it comes to alcohol. If you go to like a 7-Eleven type store, you can buy only zero alcohol beer, which is kind of weird, right? But that's what they sell. And I also think I need a cup of coffee right now. For some reason, I just need coffee instead of food. So coffee and alcohol, that's a good combination. And let's just take a look how it looks inside here. And as you can see, it's this colonial style building. It's very, very beautiful. It's high ceiling. They have old wooden furnitures. Lots of pictures on the wall. And I'm sure this building has been built a long time ago. I cannot tell how long time ago because I didn't see any information about that, but that can be found, of course, on the internet. But I like it. It's kind of nice. It's very relaxing. Look at the windows, by the way. They have these windows here, and sometimes they are actually wide open. The weather right now is a little bit cooler, so they don't need to do that. But it's just fantastic wood here, and it looks just great. It's a perfect place actually to have a drink. Just keep in mind though that a place like this is going to cost you a lot of money to be Indonesian money, right? It's not really a lot of money, but relatively speaking, it's a lot of money for here because you can buy food for nothing outside except alcohol. You can buy anything you want for very little money. And when you come here, you need to cough up some real money, which is if you change that into some foreign currency, it's going to be very, very affordable. But that's the reason this place is kind of empty. The regular guy will probably never come here. That's my guess. And I see some people here behind me. They are dressed up in these beautiful dresses here, silk-like material, and it looks really nice. And I'm thinking this is just a place for the rich people or people who are well off or better off than the average guy out there. That's my feeling. And poor people or people with regular jobs, they are sitting outside or they go to the street around the corner and they buy the regular stuff. But if you want to sit down and maybe talk to some friends, this would be the place. And they actually get the air circulation going here with these fans. Maybe you can see the fans up in the ceiling. I see what I have, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's like 8 fans up there, maybe. Yeah, 7 maybe. I can't even count. And that's before I had a drink. Can you imagine how it will be after a double, whatever I ordered? That will be different. But I can certainly recommend this if you want to do one evening out and just have some good food. The menu is impressive. I can't really show the menu, but they have this little book, and it's full of super delicious stuff. They might even have the history here when I look in it. You see some beautiful painting here. But of course, they are using fonts so small I can't even read that. So I just assume that's what they talk about. I mean, I should really wear glasses or something. Anyway, and it's cool. It's all decorated. They have some little candle here. You saw that earlier. And the atmosphere is just great. And the big bar is outside. It's right outside where you have all the booze you want. You can probably go crazy here. Many people actually buy a bottle. They have, prices in a shot or double shot, and then you buy a bottle. Because sometimes the way they tax things here is that the tax is like whatever they import is like 100% more, double price, and sometimes it's more tax efficient to buy a complete bottle. But it's only me now, so I can't really buy a bottle, right? That would be crazy. But that's how it works here. And if you want booze, all you need to do is to go online and order, and they will deliver the alcohol to you from. They have these warehouses, so it's very, very convenient in that way. They have services. There are a couple of companies that will actually deliver, because you can't really buy it yourself easily. And in this northern part of Jakarta, if you go down in the south, they have north, they have central, and they have south. And in the southern part, it's easier to get the alcohol. But this is the old town, and this is the only place I have seen. I've not heard about any other place than this. So I'm kind of surprised. Actually, I've been eyeballing this place from outside, and today I just was looking for coffee, but I ended up seeing booze, and I said, okay, let's have a double shot and celebrate. And that's the story about the Cafe Batavia. Come and try it yourself. I'm back. I just had to make one more comment. I was sitting here thinking before I got the alcohol, right? I was thinking on how the exchange rate is between, say, United States and Indonesia. So it's very good, actually. So if you let's say this is just an example of how it is. If you have $500 and you exchange that for the local currency, you will get these 100,000 rupees bills, and basically you will, for $500, you will end up with a 2-inch stack of that money. And keep in mind, the 100,000, the red bill here, is like having a $100 bill in your pocket. So you are walking around with, basically $20,000 in your pocket. And you can't even use that, because everything here costs cents, a few cents. So you can live a whole week here on $100 easily. And because unless you start drinking alcohol, by the way, because that is very different in Jakarta, at least. Very different. And also, if you want to go to a club in Jakarta, you can't come like a beach or a Hawaii bum in shorts and jogging shoes and stuff like that. It's very strict dress code. You need long pants, or nice skirts. Woman is supposed to have high heels, and men nice like suit shoes, like black shoes like that, and a nice jacket or a nice shirt or whatever. You can't walk around like a bum, and that will cost you a fortune. So maybe that stack will go that evening if you drink, but if you stay away from drinking, you will be like a millionaire, a king. You just walk around and you can't even burn that money. You can't. I mean, how is that going to happen? Even here, what is that? I mean, nothing compared to what you get for your local currency. So Indonesia is a fantastic place if you want to live large for nothing. How about that? It's a cool concept. And I see something coming here now. Wow. Is that my coffee? See, she's coming with the coffee here.
Double espresso.
Oh, fantastic. I need that coffee. And some alcohol. Great. Thank you so much. And you see how it works. That drink is supposed to be a double. It's like, what is it? It's not even a tenth of a single shot. But that's how it is here in Indonesia. I mean, you better buy the whole bottle. And this is, a scam beyond belief, but who cares? At least this is the only time I've seen booze in Indonesia, so I will enjoy it. I mean, it's gone in like 10 seconds, right? It's like, choop. But that's life, my friends, and come and live large, okay? Okay. After enjoying a double shot espresso and a couple of drinks, I'm standing in front of this cafe Batavia here, and I wanted you to see how beautiful this building is. It's really a cool place. I just have to stress that. I mean, it's not every day you find something that historic. From the early, 1830s, something like that, right? And it's almost all original. I mean, of course, the furnitures are not that old, but still. And just come here and enjoy. I mean, it's beautiful. People are sitting up here and enjoying. It's not a very crowded place, though. I mean, if this would be another country, it would be jam-packed with drunks. They'd sit and drink all night long, but not here. And you need to be careful. I mean, this is not the average place. Anyway, very cool entertainment, singing, performance downstairs, smoking. Like there is no tomorrow, they just smoke, right? And upstairs is just the regular stuff. You have a couple of drinks, coffee, food, dim sum, or whatever, nasi goreng maybe. That would be from upstairs. And outside as usual, full a plaza full of these street performers. People are selling all kind of stuff, music, they sell tea, they walk around. Like the girl, there's a girl here coming with plastic bags. They bring them up from the street, from the food court, not food court, but what do you call it, the night market, right? And they are selling tea, and then the guy is selling the same thing, because none of these street vendors are allowed to be here. So it's not really the police, but these police-like guys over there will kick them out. And they actually closed this plaza. I mean, there are a few entry points here, and it's closed. You cannot be a street vendor here without having a lot of trouble. So that's the concept of this place. I really enjoy this place. It's really cool. Lots and lots and lots of young people and even other age groups, from very young to very old actually, and people are just sitting down. As you can see, they are sitting down everywhere, just listening. There's one group up here, so one dude is playing, is a one-man band is down there. They have another group of guys here, another one in the corner here. It's just music everywhere, and people just enjoy that. They're sitting down here and, you know, hello, enjoying the evening.